So guys, I wanted to let you guys know I did my hair yesterday. I washed it, did a quick blow dry of it, and then I put where is it? This on it to make it shine again. So as you guys know, this technology was damaging my hair. So they said, "Oh, you're going to do your hair and all that." No, I didn't do it. I just took it out of the twist that you guys know I usually put it in. So they said, "Oh, I'm going to tell you what they're worried about." So they thought I was going to pull it down, but I really don't have to. I just wanted to show you that this is what helped my hair come back. You could tell I put up a post of a negative comment that someone said that my hair looks all dry, and it was. So they're talking about I'm going to tell you what they're talking about. My leg is really bad now. I'm going to have to go to the ER for it. I'm going to do a separate video where I show you that in a video, because they said they're trying to catch me on little lies. Now they said no, they want to try to see when I've misspoken. What I've been saying from the beginning is that this is a journey. So the more information I get, things will change. Some things will be exact, like what's happening, but some of the little details will change because I'm getting information not from just from them, but by news reports. I'm going to link a really good New York CBS New York interview with a woman who was scammed because she heard voices coming out of her computer, and they scammed her into getting gold bars. They already knew her social security number. Just like I told you, they said my social security number out loud in a supermarket. It was like, it sounded like it was so loud because they wanted to make it seem like I was thinking of my social security number. I wasn't. They did something similar to this victim, and they said her social security number out loud, convinced her to buy these gold bars, and this was in New York. So V2K is here, and I hope you guys tell everyone. So the other thing I want to talk to you about is they said in a previous video where I was talking about my hair, I was telling a guy, oh, my hair used to be longer because it was starting to grow out. I came, maybe it was this length, and it was starting to grow out. It was starting to grow out. So when I let him know, oh, my hair used to be longer, he was like, oh, okay. And I showed him a picture of how it was when it was longer. So they're concerned about this because they said that they thought it seemed like it was competitive. I'm going to link the original video if I can find it. It wasn't being competitive. What I'm saying is that there's something in these people that they don't want the world to see me as a real person. Where if I'm having a conversation with someone, things come up in a conversation. I'm supposed to just sit there like, and that's how they wanted this mind reading to go. And I think they said they could have had a really hard time coming up with the synthetic telepathy for me because they don't know what I'm going to say or do. Let me just pause this for one moment. Okay, so the whole point is I was telling you that the hair is coming back. It's because of that oil that really did make a difference. And I just wanted to show you so you guys can see that oil made a big difference. And so I was saying they're having a hard time with my synthetic telepathy. And partly why I try to trick them is by when they put something in a computer, then I say it one way or change it. It messes up the computer because AI doesn't have emotion. It's not human. It's never going to be human. So in a video that I'm going to link, they keep talking about the same thing. I started saying that in 1989, I got a card. It was postmarked November 15th. My birthday is the 5th of December. So I believe it wasn't a birthday present because it would have said happy birthday and it didn't. But it was a card from Felicia, and it said, I was thoughtful, I was fun to be with, and she's so glad we're friends. So I said I was about to turn 16. So in the video, you can hear some sort of sound, and then I try to make sure that was the right age. And so I said, yeah, I was 16. So they keep going over and over and over and over again about whether I should have said it was 17, because after that I said I even got a card, or I got a card that said Stay Sweet, which was dated 1991 when I was 17. So what they're arguing about now, here it is. Here's their argument. Should I have said 16 if I'm talking about the 1989 card and I said I was about to turn 16, or should I have 17 because I got a second card when I was 17? That's who they are. So could you imagine? I said in a video about how these types of people will argue like this, the least important thing, like the issue has nothing to do with the card, but the card confirms that we were having we were separating, which is what I said in the previous video. We were separating. We were going our own separate ways, and in normal life, that's good. You meet someone in elementary school, you stray away from that relationship or that friendship, and people would encourage us. I was getting encouragement to separate from even elementary school, but her family wasn't, and I couldn't understand why until now I find out that I'm being used for this shit. Why? Why did this happen to anybody? Why? I've never heard voices. They keep insisting that I've heard voices. No, they then at some point they said, "Oh, you heard talking," and that this is, happening to me. Yes, and I'm saying I didn't hear all this talking before. Why would I wait until I'm 40 something to talk about it if it was happening to me all my life? And that's what I'm saying. Like, there's something in these people that they're so adamant, they're so determined to hold on to me when we were never lesbian lovers. That's insane. We were 8-year-olds who went to school together. Well, I was 8, she was 9. So they said, well, at some point you guys will be the same age. We're never the same age. I mean, how many times a twin isn't even the same age. And this is part of what something so adamant with these people and me. So they said they hate me so much. You should never pretend to be friends with someone you're not, because that doesn't make you look good. If you don't really like someone, don't fake friendships. So let me end this video and then go on to the next video. But I just wanted to show you guys that a lot of things don't come back, but you can bring your hair back. You can bring your hair back. And I wanted to show you that that's possible. Thank you for watching.